This week on Blitz, if Cam Newton offered you $1,500 for your airline seat, would you take it? Plus, Tom Brady's looking for a nickname to trademark. We have some suggestions. All that and more. So sit back and crack a cold one. It's time to get blitzed. Welcome to Blitzed, where we talk NFL and rate popular drinks at the same time. Even though training camp doesn't open for another month, there's lots of news to talk about, including our big news here at Blitzed.
News?
We always have news. Our first live video show will be broadcast by the Big Play Sports Network in about a month from now.
Woo! Absolutely.
Is that sweat I see underneath your armpits?
So much sweat.
Coach!
So much sweat.
Wow, nervous already.
I was sweating before I got here.
3 shirts.
Wow. So if you thought we were hopelessly unprepared before, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, this is going to be a train wreck.
Introducing tonight's starting lineups. The coach,
Seriously, I did not know about this. This is so awesome.
the rookie,
Get out there and smash.
and
I'm
stats.
just the stats guy. I have no idea.
That's kind of my thing. That's kind of my thing.
Our Blitz barkeep is fine. Really? You're clearing your throat right now?
That's not
I'm just
me.
going
I didn't
right
do
into my
anything.
thing. What is it? What are you doing?
Why are you looking at me?
Just focus on the whatever those are, the words.
Unbelievable. I am. They're in my brain.
a consummate professional over here.
Unreal. I started
But a
talking,
professional
and
wouldn't stop
that's
over
cue
over
for
there you
coach
go.
to just
I
start
agree.
coughing away.
No, you're off your game.
Good stuff.
You're never on your game, though.
Our Blitz barkeep is finally back from his foray into children's baseball, and he's prepared an amazing, if not beguiling, drink for us tonight, the Strawberry Whiskey Smash, which sounds kind of like the kiss the coach gives his wife. It's got strawberries, Irish whiskey, mint, and lemon juice in it.
That's a good thing.
No, it's not.
That is a good
kind of a
Thank
girly
you.
cocktail,
Thank
guys.
you.
So let me ask you, what is a better chance of happening? Amari Cooper getting 2,000 yards receiving, or you ordering this drink in a public setting?
That's a tough one.
That is tough.
It's pretty good, though, right?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
tasty.
You know, you got like a little Jameson's there mixed with the strawberries, and got a little kick of the lemon and the mint. You know, it's a
sweet and
nice,
sour, a little
nice
sweet and
little
sour.
sip, summer sipper.
I think technically it's a good drink,
Yeah, I'm
but I
gonna
would
go with-
never order it.
I'm going
it's
to go with
too-
Amari.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
really?
Yeah, I think he's doing 2K. Amari 2K.
Yeah.
I think Zeke Elliott just became a big fan of the strawberry whiskey smash. He's like, give me the rock, not Amari. Give me a
Totally.
break. Unreal. Okay, if you'd like the recipe for the strawberry whiskey smash and want to find out what we'll drink on our next show, just visit blitznfl.com and check out our Blitz Barkeep's blog, which is called, fuck you, coach, Behind the Sticks.
I was there.
He was so
I was
ready.
so there.
So ready.
He's
I was
always
like,
ready.
I'm looking over at the big puppy dog eyes.
I
Like,
know.
let me answer
Totally.
this.
If he studies only one thing now, that's it.
Well, it sits right there.
Yeah. Behind the mix.
Shit, no. Ix. No.
There is an X in there.
Say.
God, where's the alliteration?
First down.
Recently released Buccaneers defensive end Gerald McCoy is upset that his number 93 was immediately given to newly signed Ndamukong Suh. He said that giving another player his number, despite it not being retired, quote, showed how the Bucs felt about me. So what movie comes to mind that you think best represents how Ndamukong Suh feels about McCoy's statement?
It's ridiculous.
Who wants this?
I'll take it. I'll take
Coach,
it.
Coach, I love it.
Every time we do this.
Well, because it's so easy to jump over my
it's
little
just
hurdles.
great.
Of course it is.
You set the bar high.
Of course. Come on, Coach. Let's have it, Coach.
But this is crazy. So here I'm thinking, like, okay, when you think of a movie, you want to think, like, who's the good guy in this scenario? Like, who's the protagonist? Like
Right.
I don't know. Sue's not really a good guy. McCoy's being an idiot here. So I'm just thinking, what's going on? So I have a take on a movie, and I'm going to kind of give it a little bit of a twist. It's the 2019 version of Castaway. So follow me here. Follow me
We're
here.
going to try.
Yeah, no, it's going to be hard.
It's
gonna be hard.
Castaway.
So let's look at it. So Gerald McCoy, of course, is Tom Hanks.
Clippy, did you just open up a bag of fucking cheesies? What are you doing?
Sounded like you were putting out the garbage. It was amazing.
Unreal. Oh, great. So our new producer decides that now is the time
so good.
to have a crinkly bag of cheese.
First fucking show.
Yeah,
his
unreal.
first fucking
That's
show.
That's tough.
He knows how bad I am at this, and he's interrupting me.
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable.
We'd fine you if we were paying you.
He's getting judged by like the guys who just eat chips all day, every day.
Seriously. He's got nothing to say because he's got cheesy stuffed in his mouth.
Get it out!
Before he put the bag down, he crammed like 17 of them in his mouth. How about you eat dinner?
You're right. Let me just shovel all these in my mouth. I'll put the bag down.
I feel bad, but I'm going to fill up first.
Yeah, let me just fill up. Let me get the tank to full, and we'll.
Oh my God.
So where were
Killer.
we?
I think I'm done.
I know.
And we're out.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, real good point. Like your take.
That's awesome. Wow.
That may have been.
Might have been my best take.
That's your best take ever.
Yeah,
Can I
by
connect the
far.
thread there? Castaway, hungry, cheesy, spoiling show.
Right?
Thank you, Clippy.
Right?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Cerebral. That's the something else.
Hey, don't move my fucking teleprompter up.
Whoa.
Unreal.
I love it.
What a rookie.
Did he hear the words? Didn't hear the words.
He's
Jesus
not following
Christ.
along.
Unbelievable.
You know what? The chewing was messing with his eyesight.
We might have to hire your 13-year-old and fire you. I think that's probably fine.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, enough. Okay, are you actually going to follow
Yeah,
this thread?
I'll finish this.
I
But
really
the
appreciate
abridged
it.
version's coming now. Of course.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Only a half-hour show.
Didn't know there was another option. Actually.
So Gerald McCoy, in the show, he gets jobbed. He gets cut, right? I mean, that sucks, right? It kind of sucks. It's a bad situation for him. So he's the dude on the island. He's Tom Hanks, right?
So basically, him being cut is your analogy for that FedEx plane crashing into the ocean?
It's very close, right?
So what you're implying
Very
is
close.
that FedEx didn't want to fire him. They just crashed the plane.
Yes.
To get rid of him.
Yes.
They're like,
yes.
You don't want to tell him. I don't want to tell him. Fine, we'll just crash the plane. He's gone.
And so Dominican Sue, so this is where it's the 2019 version. It's like the extended cut where he's the guy that took the wife.
Oh.
Right?
Dr.
Right?
Spalding.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nicely done. Wow.
That's awesome.
Nailed it.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson!
So Gerald McCoy comes back, and he's like on social media. He's telling a story about how he got deserted on this
Hey, baby, I'm
island,
home.
right? And he's like tweeting all this stuff out, and he's just like, and Sue's like, yeah, whatever. I'm better in bed. She said so.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, he's out.
wow.
He's out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah.
It's not bad.
I mean, it's
It's a rusty take, but it's not bad.
Well, it did get interrupted though. I'm
did, that's
I'm
true.
taking
That's
that.
true.
That must have thrown
Really?
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
way off. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was way better
really
until
threw you
that.
for a loop.
know.
Really threw you for. You were about to hit a
Oh, it was.
home run.
Oh, yeah. It was gonna be
before.
incredible.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Okay, rookie, what do you got?
Okay, I'm going. It's a bit of a reach out. So it's a fairly recent movie.
Okay.
So
where,
Coach hasn't seen it.
Coach hasn't seen it.
Never
No,
heard
no.
of it.
Yeah. And it's about a lead character named Jack. Okay. And it's not the one that you're thinking of. Thank God. Okay,
I wasn't thinking.
The movie is 2007's Jack and Jill, starring Adam Sandler
Oh,
as
my God.
a very
Oh.
successful ad executive, and Adam Sandler as his chubby, kind of goofy sister.
Of course.
And how does this tie into Ndamukong Suh? I
don't know.
There's 2 points really. Okay, hear me out. Yeah, I know you don't know. Yeah. We're just gonna put you in the other room and you can watch the movie and then come back into the show. So there's 2 points I wanted to make.
When do they go up the hill? That's what Coach is thinking. Go ahead.
The first is so it's basically Adam Sandler in general. So if you take a look at the movies that Adam Sandler has done since Jack and Jill. Okay, it's like The Cobbler. It's the newest one, Murder Mystery.
Is that good?
Oh no, it's absolutely horrible. Okay. There's the Wild West one that he did for Netflix. This guy is putting out just horrible movies.
But
and Jack and Jill was like the very first one.
Yelled at me because I rejected Al Pacino.
Well, if you need something to do, I'm just fixing the timer and heading out to a big family picnic. We play soccer, eat, steal white people's wallets.
What did you say?
I'm kidding. We don't eat.
Stop it.
Okay.
He just doesn't care at all.
He's getting paid.
Adam Sandler just doesn't give a shit. And thank you for ruining the second point. That's the point number 2.
Yes!
Adam Sandler is a net worth of $420 million. He's like the richest actor in Hollywood. This guy's getting paid so well. He commands like a $20 million paycheck every movie. First of all, doesn't care. Second of all, very successful. So when you compare Sue to Adam Sandler, like Sue in this case doesn't give a shit what McCoy is saying. He's like, yeah, keep going,
Whatever.
keep going.
I got my critics.
I honestly don't really care that much. You know, I signed with LA last year because I literally thought we were going to win the championship, the Super Bowl. You know, I was really excited. Point number 2, this fucker had like $60 million guaranteed from the Dolphins. He's made $130+ million in his career.
He's the highest paid defensive player.
Yes.
No, like over the course of his career.
Absolutely.
Like on all
he
time.
is.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the Adam Sandler of the NFL. Massively successful. He's pretty good at what he does, you know, and doesn't give a shit about what anyone says.
But no awards.
Not even McCoy. No awards.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No awards. No titles. No nothing.
No Oscars.
Just cash.
No Oscars.
Just cash.
Yeah, just cash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm going to go with the horror movie The Ring. Anyone
Dead
seen
silence.
Seen it.
I've seen it. Of course. I know
Girl
Rookie's
out of the
seen
TV.
it.
Girl
Thank
out
you
of the
very
TV.
much. It's where if you watch a videotape like 24 hours later, this girl creature thing climbs out of a well and viciously murders you.
I've seen this one.
So this ridiculous statement of McCoy's is like that videotape. Okay, only in reverse.
Ooh.
So instead of just shutting up and moving on to a new team that actually wants him, McCoy had to whine about another lineman getting his number, and you grouse about Sue getting it? Mm-hmm. I mean, this guy signed in the division, by the way.
Oh, I know.
You know,
I
are
know.
you
I love
crazy?
that, actually. I love that part.
So, like, does prior evidence suggest that you benefit by pissing off Ndamukong Suh? Holy cow.
Sue might actually try this season.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think this comes back to haunt him, especially considering they're two teams because he signed with the Panthers who'll face off twice a year.
Yeah.
And Gerald, by the way, you know there's 53 guys per team that need numbers, right?
I know, it's ridiculous.
So no matter how special you were, chances are your number's going to be used by somebody else after you actually leave the team. Mm-hmm. And I also chose The Ring because I think it's an interesting metaphor. Because neither of these players is ever going to win one.
Oh, my God.
But how does that
That's next level. That's next level.
That is. You
I
took
know.
it too far.
I know. Coach just he's still working it out.
Yeah,
I know.
What's The Ring?
He's like,
What's The Ring?
Yeah, what is a...
It's a movie.
What is Ring?
And it's also something
what's-
you win for a championship.
Symbolic.
Have you heard about this videotape that kills you when you watch it?
What kind of tape?
A tape. A regular tape. People run it, I don't know. You start to play it, and it's like somebody's nightmare.
Oh!
He's got it. He's got it.
But how does that conversation go? Hey, Dominican, you can't wear 93 because, well, we just cut a guy that we didn't want, and we don't want you to have his number.
What if Ndamukong?
You know?
What if Ndamukong took
exactly
it just to spite him?
Yeah, well, you might have.
They go, yeah,
Like, I prefer
I think
97,
Arians probably did it.
but-
Hey, Ndamukong, I don't care what number you want. You're taking 93.
Yeah.
I can see Arians doing that.
Second down.
I'm not sure you guys heard about this or not, but recently, Jets running back Le'Veon Bell was robbed of his jewelry, cash, and other valuable items by two suspects the police are now looking for. This is an incredible case. So incredible, in fact, that I've got the 911 call to play for you now.
Ooh.
How did you get your hands on this?
Oh, I have my method.
Actually, Clippy got it.
Yeah.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hollywood, Florida.
Oh, okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I had two girls in my house, and I got up, did my normal routine to go work out. So I left to work out for a couple hours. When I came back, they took my money, they took my watch, my jewelry, a couple more things of value out of my house, and I don't know where they're at. And I tried to call them before I called you guys. I tried to call them, and they're not answering me, and they're ignoring me.
No. Okay, what all did you say was taken? I know you said money.
So money, my jewelry, and other things of value, so like clothes, shoes.
What is the total estimated value of the items?
Like $1 million.
Since you said that you know the girls who did this, I need to get their description. Are they white, black, or Hispanic?
The girls, one is mixed, and they're both mixed.
Okay, the one that looks more black, how old is she?
23.
What was she wearing today?
Today, when I left, she was in the bed. She was in the bed, not wearing clothes when she left. So I didn't see her when she, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, and the other one, you said she looked more Hispanic, is that correct?
She's 21.
And what was she last seen wearing today?
The same way. She was in the bed, too.
Okay, let's unpack this for a second.
Fuck.
1, Le'Veon confirmed to police that indeed he was having a menage a trois with 2 college-age girls. Yep. For that alone, I may have to buy his jersey.
Absolutely.
I was just going to say, that's
I'm ordering it right
Number
now.
2, after this crazy tryst, Bell figured that he could just leave these 2 strangers alone in his place with $1 million worth of shit lying around, and everything would just be hunky-dory.
You haven't done that before?
No. Okay. Well, yeah, a couple times.
Whatever.
Okay. Number 3.
Hunky-dory as well. He used that when he was
after these 2 miscreants split with his stuff, he was confused why they were ignoring his calls. It is a little bit odd, right?
No, just... You call hey, how's it going? Star, or where the fuck their names are?
Star.
What are you going to ask
Star
them?
Williams?
Hey, did you take my shit?
And this is the best part.
I got to ask you.
And number 4, the 2 mental giants that gave Le'Veon their phone numbers, okay? So how hard do you think it's going to be for the police to actually track them down?
Super hard.
I don't want to hear this phone call. I want to hear the pizza place that picks up when Le'Veon calls, hey girl, no, this is John's Pizza just down the road from you.
Oh yeah, with the numbers, yeah.
Dude, just a fake number.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here it is. Here's my question.
Okay.
Coach.
Right. Yes.
Last time you had a 3-way, was this the normal way that you ended the evening? Tell us.
I think I was a bit more of a gentleman.
Paint a picture.
Paint a picture.
Just give us the setting.
We know you didn't leave to go for a workout. We know that.
Yeah.
Well, the lights were off. That's the first part of it. Yeah. So I'm not actually sure who was there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's a couple of deep voices.
They were very gentle. I can confirm that. They were very gentle.
They seemed really nice.
Oh, isn't that great? Wonderful. Were you just on the couch and everyone else was? Okay, yeah, fair enough.
It was a very clean bathroom.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
It is.
This is what I love about the NFL. These kind of characters that come out with these ridiculous stories. You take 2 girls you don't even know. I'm assuming you don't even know. To your place and hey, I'm heading out for a couple hours for my workout, and you expect what are they just gonna come? They'll just be there when you get back.
Yeah. Probably making them eggs and
right?
bacon.
Exactly.
Sure, why not?
I just got 2 wives. I'm just going to take care of things now.
Yeah, no trouble. Hey, we cleaned up for you, Le'Veon. We did some dusting and vacuuming.
Yeah. But not to go too far, but 2 girls that come in for a 3-way probably aren't your keepers.
Oh, really?
Probably not. At least at this point in their lives.
Speak
I don't want to
for yourself.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm keeping them.
You just have a big safe.
Yeah, exactly.
That's totally fine.
But what world do you live in? Where it's I'll just take off. No big.
I know.
It's I love it because they don't live in the normal world, these guys. It's incredible. They're 25, 26, making 10+ mil a year. People fawn over me, and this is the shit that'll happen. No question about it. Except he's the idiot that called the police. You know what I mean? This isn't the first time this has happened.
Oh,
I can guarantee you this is
gotcha.
not the first time this has happened in the world.
No, absolutely not.
Right? He's just the idiot that called the police to make an idiot of himself.
Yeah. I like how just on the spot he came up with just false information. They're like, how old? 23.
And his mind's 17, 16, 17.
Can I
don't
not
say 17.
What do I
don't say
not
17.
Say
don't say 17.
I don't know, 40?
40. Nice. It was a mother-daughter pair.
Yeah.
What
color was her skin? It's
identical, actually, because they were related. They were related.
3 different. She gave him 3 options, and at one point he named all 3 of them.
All 3 of them. Yeah.
No
white
kidding.
or Hispanic or maybe black. I don't know.
He may not remember.
Here's what I would like to know. What kind of a lunch hour did that dispatcher have after
know.
taking this call? Who doesn't want to have lunch with Becky after taking this call? This fucking idiot called me up and said these 2 girls ripped off $1 million worth of his shit.
Yeah.
after the three-way. I mean, this is a great con. I love it. I love it.
Great.
And the sad thing is these kinds of people get conned a lot. Whether jewelry stores, they up the price. I mean, this is a bizarre part of the world where they just get screwed. But don't call in.
What are the odds it didn't happen? And this is just him.
Is this a PR stunt?
This is a PR play.
Shit, I bought the jersey.
I know. Yeah. So see what I mean?
For it.
You and a million others.
Damn it.
You and, I don't know, a million
This was
other guys.
This is a marketing ploy. This is what this is.
Yeah, and we all fell for it.
Terrific. Now I got a number 26 Jets jersey I'm going to use to fucking scrub my bathtub with.
I hate you. You suck.
Why we hate Tom Brady.
Tom Brady recently wanted to trademark the name Terrific Tom, which, if he had actually checked, belongs to long-retired Mets ace and legend Tom Seaver. Assuming he won't get it approved, I have a few suggestions he might want to consider, which, by the way, are still available to trademark.
Ooh,
Please tell me which one you think best fits.
All right.
Number one, Tommy Tantrum. Number two, Trickster Tom.
I like that.
Number 3, Touchdown Tom. Or number 4, my personal favorite, Tom the Motherfucker.
That one really rings well.
Oh, does it?
Like, it just works well.
Just rolls off the tongue.
When you abandon the alliteration, that's just it. You get caught up in the alliteration.
I love like a championship game, like, you know, those dramatic commercials they play before the championship game, and it's like, The Patriots, led by Tom the Motherfucker.
That's badass.
Yeah.
You don't want to tackle that guy.
Cool, man.
Totally
That's my
badass,
point. It's
right?
really cool.
It actually is good.
And ending with Tom, do you know what I mean? It's just like,
I know, it's so lame.
It's just,
I'm a big fan of Trickster Tom. It feels like a 1960s Batman villain. Like he's got like a bank.
Pow!
He's got a bag
That's not bad.
with like banknotes pouring out of it, and he's just like, that's Trickster Tom to me. I like that one.
That's not bad.
Throwing mouse traps everywhere.
So is that
Damn
him?
you, Trickster Tom!
Is that him deflating balls? He's deflating balls.
He's doing all kinds of nonsense. He's getting up to no
Is that we're
good,
doing that?
You know? Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Actually, he's bailing Robert Kraft out of jail is what he's doing. Yeah, that's what he's doing. So, you know, I agree with you, Coach. I'm more of a fan of straying away from, alliteration. That's so lame. It's so expected.
So last year.
That's just it. It's
Didn't you
so
come up with
2018.
this list?
Don't you think?
Didn't you come up with this list?
No.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's not confuse this story with facts.
Okay, sorry.
Clippy came up with it, actually.
Yeah, Clippy. Thank you very much.
But he's still chewing, so he can't defend himself.
Yeah.
True enough.
To be fair, cheesies are delicious.
They are.
Yeah, that's true. So here's what I'm thinking. I think the last one just makes perfect sense because when you think of Tom Brady outside of, say, the New England area, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Motherfucker,
Trickster.
right?
Oh, sorry. Terrific? Wait, no.
Certainly not terrific.
Oh, right.
Certainly not terrific.
Yeah, maybe touchdowns.
Yeah, maybe terrifying.
Maybe touchdowns.
Yeah, terrifying Tom. Something like that, right?
Absolutely.
No, but I would think that
Tug Job. Wait, no, that's the other guy. Sorry, that's the.
I love the tangent. Just,
you guys
Ricky, come
totally
back.
abandoned
Come
me.
back.
You totally. You guys just stared at me.
We were like Wilson to you.
I love it.
Yeah.
No, that's actually no. By the way, that nickname is Tug Job Bob.
Oh, see, he brought it together.
Don't need the alliteration, just a little rhyming.
All right,
that's not bad.
Sorry.
That's pretty good.
That's
I think that works.
That's why you read the thing. Yeah.
That's why I'm the host.
terrible at reading.
I'm the host.
Oh, Jesus! God damn it!
Third down.
The new replay rule to include pass interference challenges has been finalized for the 2019 season. In it, coaches can challenge calls as well as non-calls. But like every other play, it goes to the refs in the last 2 minutes of the half or game to decide whether or not to review them. You with me so far?
Nope.
Okay. Also included are Hail Mary plays, where refs are being instructed to review the play just the same way that they see it on the field, meaning that someone will have to get shivved in order for the refs to review a Hail Mary play.
Pretty much.
So, finish this sentence. The new replay rule will
be a disaster.
Maybe one at a time.
and yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, you go.
I said confused coach.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Yeah, that's actually that's
guaranteed.
perfect.
I mean, I played the same. I went with the same play.
No, yeah, but light switches confused coach.
Is this thing on?
Well, some of them are upside down.
That's true.
I hear you.
I'm going to change my answer, though. I'm going to say not move the needle whatsoever. It's not going to make it more or less confusing for everyone involved.
Right.
They're going to try and move the needle. It's just nothing's going to happen. It'll just be confusing.
Confusing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A new word.
Whoa.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's going to make the refs do so much more. They're going to call more penalties. There's going to be a backlash.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're going to say, well, fuck you with all these other little tiny things. They already have about 2,000 rules to think through on every play anyways. They're going to be calling every little tiny nick and cranny and touch and whatever from these. It's going to be a mess. Especially preseason is going to be an extra mess. The first 4 or 5 games are going to be sort of a mess, and then there'll be a backlash, and then it'll go right back to where it was.
That's a really safe bet because that's happened like the last 2 or 3 years. They've introduced rules. Preseason is just a. Sorry. Yeah. You want to fix my mic there?
Yeah, dude.
You guys want? Yeah. Okay. All right.
This is our menage a trois.
Yeah. You guys, why don't you take my wallet? I don't know where I was going.
Yeah, I don't know.
Totally.
That's fine. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Okay.
Fourth down.
Recently, Jesus Christ, fuck, I can't even go. What's your deal?
I'm giddy.
I know you're giddy.
I'm giddy.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Just happy to be here.
I'm excited. I'm just happy to see you guys.
Okay. Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Recently, on a flight from the U.S. to Paris, France. Oh, no. On a flight to the U.S. from Paris, France.
Right.
Panthers QB Cam Newton offered a stranger $1,500 in cash to switch seats and coach so he could have more leg room. The stranger declined Cam's offer. You
suck at this.
Period.
See, things we can see it now and see how bad you are.
I'm going to do it over again.
To the chagrin of Cam.
Take 2.
In 3, 2, 1. Recently, on a flight to the U.S. from Paris, France, Panthers QB Cam Newton offered a perfect stranger $1,500 in cash to switch seats and coach so he could have more legroom. The stranger declined Cam's offer.
Good for him.
Yeah. If Cam offered you something to switch seats with him, what would he have to offer you?
I love how you had to like specify Paris, France for the group here.
Where's
for
Paris,
the crew
Texas?
Here.
Or where is it? Yeah,
well,
Paris, Texas.
I don't mind it just because it says it's like an 11-hour flight.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
Which
the flight from Wichita to Oklahoma, not so big a deal.
Honestly,
Coach has got my back.
Yeah, I got you back for
Finally.
once.
Yeah, no, you're both wrong. But okay, what he was trying to do was get extra legroom. Right? Like he was asking for the seat with extra legroom.
Correct.
And the guy was like, "Fuck no, you're not getting my legroom." I don't know. Was he? It wasn't like personally attacking Cam. He just loved his legroom.
No, he was a Saints fan.
Ouch. But like you're in first class from Paris to the U.S. That's not $1,500. Do you know what I mean? Like that was probably like 13, an undercut.
It's like $13,000.
I don't know what it is, but it's not like
not $1,500.
He was. I doubt he was compensating for the flight.
No, wait a second. No,
why $1,500?
No, here's the thing.
Is that he's like, I'm not going a dollar higher.
No,
times are tough,
guys. It's not like he told the guy get off the flight. He just walked up and said you could still come to the U.S.
No, but I mean the difference between a coach.
You're not off. You're not on the wing now.
No, but but a coach ticket's probably like $500, and the first class is probably like $3,000.
Right.
Okay.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He offered another guy in coach.
In the 25 years.
Oh,
since
in coach, I thought it was first class.
No, he just had a bulkhead seat. That's how
okay. So
in the 25 years since you've been on an airplane, the prices have changed drastically. If you're thinking it's $500 from Paris to the U.S. for coach and $3,000.
Let's just talk about Cam.
Yeah, that's back when you could smoke. That's back when everyone's smoking in
the good old days.
Metal cutlery.
The good old days.
It's like $20,000 for first class and $1,500 for fucking coach.
I love it.
He's not even offering him. Like the guy's like, no, I paid $1,500 for these seats.
Yep.
Like you're not.
No, I got you. But no, you thank you for sorting that out. It's coach to coach, but the bulkhead seat or whatever fucking.
Yeah, because he's a 6'5", 260-pound dude.
So the question was, what would he have to offer us to do that?
Thank you. Let's get
was
on
a
topic.
question. Wow, there was. I thought we were. Wow.
And what a great story.
Yeah.
Nothing. I would never do it for Cam Newton.
I love it.
What?
Never.
I love it.
What?
Cam Newton and
wouldn't
Bruce
take-
Arians, you would do nothing for them.
Both of those guys.
I got a couple questions.
Both of those guys.
Yeah. Dude.
Am I a French citizen going to the U.S. for holiday?
You
or
can
am I
be
coming home?
You can be anyone you want.
Well,
Don't
I need
muddy
you to
the
tell me.
waters
You
here.
asked me a question. I need you to just specify some parameters.
Who is this guy? This isn't fucking...
I'm on holiday?
The guy that turned him down seemed like an American citizen.
Okay, so he's going back home.
Going back home.
See, it changes, right? Because if I'm going to U.S. for holiday, $1,500, that's pretty good.
That's
You
not
can have
bad.
that on you. But if I'm just going home and I got to go back to work on Monday,
You know what? $1,500 in the U.S. goes a long way because, Coach, aren't hotels like $25, $26, something like that?
The Motel 8's
Absolutely.
Super 8's $8. Motel 6?
yeah,
I
the
don't know.
girls who bring your burgers to you on roller
Okay,
skates.
I was, referring to
They're cheap as hell, too.
hotels that aren't on the highway. That's what I was referring to.
Actually on the highway.
He'd have to, if he's going to give me, he'd have to give me whatever hat he's wearing at the time.
And he was.
Yeah, was he? That's my. That's,
wearing
I'd say
a
I don't want
ridiculous
your money.
fedora.
I'd say I don't want your money. I want your hat.
Yep.
And you have to now go the rest of the day without wearing a hat.
Oh.
And I think he would. I think he'd be like,
Woo, too
"No,
much.
not
Too much.
No,
Too steep.
I'll go back
Too
to my.
steep.
Thank you, sir. I'll go back to my chair.
and cram my 6'5" frame in there.
No way he's giving up that hat. But I'd be like, look, man, this is my price. I'm sorry. That's my price.
Later on, he was seen offering the stewardess $1,500 for both the peanuts and the pretzels.
I actually done that too.
Can I get the full can of Coke? I'll give you $1,500.
He's trying to get rid of $1,500. He can't bring it over the border with him.
To be perfectly honest, they were euros.
I was just going to say,
He's
He's like, I don't want to exchange this shit.
This is unbelievable. I got
He thought it was
1,300 euros
Monopoly
here.
money. What am I going to do with this when I get home?
Change it. And bought this stupid scarf with it. Anyway.
He's like, I'll give you all the money in my pocket. And they're like, how much is that? He's like, I don't know, $1 million?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And two girls stand up.
Yeah.
Over here.
Wait,
I'll meet you in the bathroom.
Yeah, they got all this jewelry on.
Totally. And this weird men's clothes.
Still naked? Still naked?
Just with really swank robes.
One's wearing a Bell jersey. Game worn.
Yeah.
Game worn.
And his cleats. And
Yep. Yeah. 1,500. Yeah. You got it. See you in the bathroom.
So, Cam, you may want to call Le'Veon Bell for a few tips.
You found him.
You know what?
You found him.
you used the word tryst.
Yeah, I did notice that
And what was the other word? You used the word miscreants.
No,
tryst and miscreants.
All in one take, and then the and at the same in the same take, you used hunky dory.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
like what? We're either.
You said Le'Veon leaves his house and thinks to himself, "This will be hunky dory."
Yeah. I know. It
like
shows you
that.
the breadth of language.
You do so much research. You really get into.
But you lost
these guys'
almost
heads.
all of our audience, at least the ones that I can think of.
Yeah, if I'm listening to a
this-
show like ours and one guy says hunky dory, I'm off. I'm done.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then tryst and miscreants. I mean, our other 7 listeners had no idea what you're talking about.
No.
So,
Well, I'd like to think we're educating a nation.
well,
This is an educational program.
a telephone booth.
A very small nation. Yes, exactly.
This is educational
Right. Well,
All right.
for kids.
Great. Hey, great job, guys.
Hey.
Great job, guys.
Yeah. Okay, I got to sign off on the show.
Oh, is that something you do by yourself?
No, you're still going to be here.
Oh, are we still here? Oh, okay.
You should do. Is that something you're doing?
Do I have to,
Can I leave?
Can I go now? Yeah.
Have you done this show before?
What show is this?
Oh, okay. So I can go home. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great.
See you later.
Okay.
All right, that's about all the time we have for this show. Thanks for listening, everybody, and thanks to the Blitz Barkeep, who's finally back and made us a delicious strawberry whiskey smash.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that.
I'm feeling the smash
Good
right
stuff.
now.
Boom.
Actually. Feeling the smash.
Boom.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Feel free to check out what we're going to drink next week by visiting blitzfootball.com and checking out Behind the Sticks. And I guess great to have you guys back. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's good.
It was all
I
right.
guess
Yeah,
so.
it
You
went
got
all
nothing
right.
else
It's a little bit of an imposition, but fine. I'll show up the odd time.
I appreciate that, Coach.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to remember that during your next job
Killer.
review.
Is this a job?
Wait.
Just review.
Not the traditional sense.
All your monthly performance
Yeah,
review.
I was
I'll
gonna
make
say.
sure to document that.
You know what else? Let's throw a little shout out to Clippy.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Who showed up and actually kept his mouth
tight
shut
show
most of the time.
show.
Very good show.
He runs a tight show.
He sure does.
And I think his finger's tired from hitting that button.
As soon as you get garbage away from him,
Yeah,
there's no crinkling
Plastic
noises
bags.
going on, ruining the track, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Clippies in plastic bags, they're nemesis.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nemesis.
I did nemesis.
Not sure if that's how you.
No.
That's not
No,
how you
I don't
say
care.
Nemesis.
That's not what you do.
Nemesis? Nemesis?
Yes.
Nemesis?
Nemesis.
No, the Latin is
think that's-
the Latin is nemesa.
Nemesis.
That sounds Japanese.
Yeah, Nemesis is the
I think that was in
whiskey.
Kill Bill Volume 2, actually. Yeah. Let's take down these motherfucking nemesa.
Tom.
Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you. I don't know when the fuck the next show is, but it'll be on soon.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.